Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. So in today's reading we'll have a look at messages to you from your person. So have your person in mind, and this can apply whether you are in a full-blown relationship, marriage, right through to having absolutely no communication at all. So we're just looking at what is it that your person, what is their truth? What do they really want to tell you? So as this is a general reading, of course, you guys know, only take what resonates. And if anything is making you feel funny, negative in any way, just disregard it, stop the video, click off. Don't let this reading or any others that you find on YouTube impact you and your day. Okay, so there will be an extended link below. Thank you so much to everyone who purchased the extended yesterday. Of course, I'm so grateful, but if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. We'll just keep going as we are, and my hope is that you'll continue to get stuff out of the YouTube readings. Okay, so Spirit, can you show us, what does this person want to say to my viewer? Oh wow, okay. We have, oh my goodness, this has been a theme for like the last 3 or 4 readings. I know they don't always sync up, but this Chariot in the reverse, you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. You might be, they might be, one of you might have a Cancer placement somewhere significant in your chart. But really your person is saying, I feel so overwhelmed. They've really perhaps bitten off more than they can chew. Also, some of them might feel that they're trying to get away from something or someone to get towards you. And this other situation is really holding on to them. And I like to point this out in my in my personal readings in the past, but when this is upright, to me, it looks like obviously a crow flying past a cloud. In the reverse, it looks like a hand holding on to the crow that's trying to fly away. So yeah, your person's having some struggles here. The Chariot, some of them could quite literally be having problems with a car, car maintenance, something like that, or trouble in terms of getting to you physically. But really, I think it's saying there's a lot going on. They're struggling to get on top of everything. Okay, what else? Let's see. We have, oh my goodness, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. But this person, no wonder they're trying to get to you despite everything they've got going on. You are the one for them. They're in awe of you. At the moment, it looks like they have you on a bit of a pedestal. They're looking up to you, admiring you, taking inspiration from you. We'll see if we get the Emperor coming out, which will indicate to me that they feel that they are ready to be your equal. We have the Magician. Oh my goodness, you guys are so powerful, and your person is seeing this. You're in high vibration, you're manifesting, you're receiving. There's abundance around you, whether it's financial abundance, health, you've got lots of family and friends, your energy is high. Maybe it's all of those things. But your person is seeing this and desperately wanting to be near you, and actually feeling that something is holding them back. I'm becoming more and more curious about what's going on for them with this Chariot, but let's see. Let's keep going for now. We have this Ten of Swords. It's on the side, so let's take it on the side. The Seven of Pentacles. See, look at this. This is a delay. This is being kept waiting. Your person feels, and you might disagree, but they're saying they've invested a lot in this connection, even if it hasn't been something tangible that you can see. The thoughts, the energy, the emotion, and they're saying they agree with you. It's taken too long already. So this is someone you've been dealing with for some time, and they're ready to get going, And of course, they don't want to lose you. You're really making waves. You're really pushing forward here. There's no way that this person is the only person admiring you. Maybe you don't realize that there are people admiring you. Maybe you're not interested in anyone else. But being the Empress and the Magician, you've got to be attracting attention. That's an incredible energy, And even if it's not romantic, people kind of want to be around you right now. They want to collaborate with you. So your person is telling you, I can see this, I see you moving forward, I see you doing well, and I love it, but I'm ready now to come with you. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So it could be something here about divine timing. We have the Tower in the reverse, we've got Scorpio energy, we have Sagittarius energy as well, and we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, I kind of feel your person's, let me just try and fix this a bit. I kind of feel like your person is looking at you and assuming some things that may or may not be true. So your person's kind of asking, are you getting ready to walk away from me? Have you decided I've taken too long? Has the wheel been stuck for too long? With the Hanged Man in reverse, have you cut yourself free? Are you moving on? Are you getting ready to go through this Ten of Swords energy, you know, by leaving me behind, by ending this situation? Some of you will be saying, absolutely. I almost feel I have no choice but to move forward. I've waited, you know, and nothing's happening. Others of you will be saying, no, I'm pushing forward in other areas of my life, but I'm still open, you know, to this connection. So your person is, one of the messages they have for you today is that they're a little bit uncertain about, I guess, how you feel about them right now. Do they have a chance with you? So I think you might have done something differently. Maybe you've pulled back. Maybe you're focusing your energy into yourself right now rather than them, this connection. If there has been a disconnect, you probably haven't been trying to reach out. They're seeing you grow and they're wondering, are you growing and moving away from them, or do they still have a chance here? So there's some real uncertainty. Okay, let's have a look. Let's start with this Chariot in the reverse. What is it that's holding them? Tell us about the Chariot, please. What does this person want from my viewer about their situation? Ooh. Okay, we have Judgment and the Queen of Wands. So your person's almost saying, no, let's not talk about that. I am tired of all of the reasons I haven't been able to move forward. Let's talk about this new beginning, this rebirth. It's like they're saying, hold on, don't leave. Let me jump in the back of the boat with you and we'll sail off together. Queen of Wands, Empress. Guys, maybe you don't know it, but you're getting attention. You probably have options here in terms of suitors. Again, you may not want them, you may not care. These people might be keeping their mouths shut. They may not have approached you or told you, but there's no way you're not getting attention here. Maybe you do know about it. Yeah, but your person's saying, come on, let me come with you. Don't leave without me. I don't even want to talk about all the problems that we know exist or the obstacles to overcome. I'm determined to move forward, even if I don't have a grip on stuff right now. I'm not going to let you sail off without me, without trying. You know, I have to try and catch you up and see how you feel. Absolutely, the Sun, Leo energy, the Star, Aquarius energy, the King of Cups. Guys, look, this person is in love with you. You are the sun to them, and they have hope that they, you know, that you can move this forward, that you can be guided forward together, and if you are in a separation, that you will be led back to one another. This person's not going to watch you go. So if you have a choice to make, if you've been wondering, should I move forward or not, I feel your advice here would be yes, you know, keep moving forward, keep growing, because you're not going to lose this person. You know, even if they approach you and you say, oh, you know, what's going to be different? Can you tell me how it's different now? It's different this time. And you're not impressed and they go away. I feel they're going to go away and come up with a plan or an idea and come back. You know, this is serious energy here. Serious feelings, serious intention. And I'm hearing that no matter how much they've tried to pull away or how far they've gone emotionally or physically in terms of distance, they always find themselves being drawn back to you and this connection. And that's one of the ways in which they found out over time just how special this is. Maybe they thought they could put you out of their mind, or they thought this was a connection like others, you know, it would pass, it was just a crush. It's not, it's absolutely not. And you see, we don't have the Emperor, at least not yet. So this person feels that in some way, at least, you are out of their league. So there's probably, you know, in the past, they were probably insecure, kept you at a distance because they thought, well, you seem to be liking me and admiring me. My cat is... I just looked up and my cat is staring at me. Gosh, that's intense. You seem to be liking and admiring me, but if you see behind the scenes, if you see who I really am, maybe you're going to realize that I'm not worth your time, I'm not worth your attention. So if I keep you at a distance, I can secure your interest, and that's fine in the short term, I guess, but of course the will becomes stuck. Things stop moving at some point. You know, they naturally progress, but your person kept things fixed. Right, this Seven of Pentacles. So why do they feel they've invested? Why are they impatient now? Page of Cups in reverse. This person's impatient to talk to you. They want to reach out to you, to speak to you. There's a message that needs to be delivered. There's maybe even an apology that they need to make. One of the ways in which they're saying they've invested is they've done a lot of work behind the scenes to become more mature with their emotions. This is someone who maybe shut their heart space down, and when they met you, you activated it and they just freaked out and did all kinds of things. Pushed, you know, the push-pull situation, or just pushing you away, blocking you, then chasing you, you know, all of that stuff. They were a page when you first met them, and now these feelings, they understand they're a King of Cups. They've worked to become more grounded, more stable with their emotions, and also with how they show up emotionally in this connection. I don't think they've had a chance or created an opportunity yet to show you this growth. To be honest, I kind of feel that's probably on them. I think they've been looking for the right moment, the right time, and they've not been seeing that it's the right time, because, I mean, in a sense, the right time is when they put themselves forward. You know, they're not going to get a message delivered from God saying, now's the time. Who knows, maybe, but it's unlikely. So they've got to put themselves out there. They've been holding off, and now they're feeling like, well, I've just got to do it because my emperor is moving on without me. So this person's been doing a lot of inner work, is what I'm seeing. Anything else for the Seven of Pentacles? Yes, the High Priestess in the reverse. So doing a lot of work to connect to their intuition, to trust that gut feeling, because before it was all about the ego, fears, worries. I just heard shallow thinking. So from that, I'm feeling like, I mean, take it as it resonates. For me, you know, let's say you think about doing something, it's scary, and then you think, oh no, it won't work. That would be a shallow thought. But if you go beneath that and connect with how it feels, you know, your gut feeling, your intuition that might be saying that's a fear, but actually you're prepared, it's going to work, or even if there's a setback, you can find a way, you know. So not really spending the time or being able or knowing how to separate their fears, their worries, their ego from their inner knowing. And that's not always an easy thing to do, especially when you're this caught up in your thoughts. So your person's been investing by trying to become your equal in terms of emotional understanding and maturity, and also trying to follow your lead in terms of your courage, the courage you get from knowing, you know, from this deep belief and from trusting in the feelings that you have. Okay. Is there anything else, please, Spirit, before we move on to some channeled messages? What does this person want my viewer to know? I'm hearing they want to talk about what they're going to do. So let's see. What is it then? What do they want to do? What action do they want to take? The Two of Pentacles. So they want to try and get a grip on everything that's going on. They want to take the reins, you know, with that Chariot card. And they want to decide how they move forward. They want to feel in control of everything. So this is someone who doesn't look like they're going to start dropping things left and right. They're going to try and juggle everything, which may or may not be a good thing. And I notice in the background we have 3 birds. I don't know if it will show up. Can you see over here? So you, this person, and the responsibilities, you know, their career, their chores, whatever they do. Okay, 8 of Cups in reverse. So if they've pulled away emotionally, they're coming back in. The 8 of Cups, this is someone who goes away on the hermit's journey. At least for me, that's how it feels. And what do they realise? That the most important thing is that 2 of Cups connection, because they have 8 cups and yet they're not doing anything. It's that special soul connection that your person wants, and they see that they have that with you. And we have the 5 of Cups reversed, which to me feels like the 2 of Cups energy again, except there's absolutely been a history here. There's been some heartbreak, some pain, some lessons, some struggle, some regret, some sadness. In the reverse, your person's focusing on your 2 of Cups connection. So your person's saying, you're the one for me, you're the one for me. Their intention here is to return, to show you their investment, at least emotionally. You know, I don't feel they've given too much in a practical sense yet for a lot of you. And they're saying, I want to partner up with you. You know, I want there to be equal give and take. I want us to move forward together now. And we have the Knight of Cups on the back. So this can be a message. It's definitely heart-centered. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. So this person will not feel unburdened and free until they have spoken to you, until they have shown you how they feel. And this is an incredible step, I feel, for this person who in the past would run not even a mile, 1,000 miles non-stop, you know, with no water, just to avoid telling you that they even liked you. You know, this person's saying, I won't be happy with myself until I tell the viewer that I'm in love with them and that they're my soulmate, you know, maybe twin flame, depending on what terminology they know and use. And that we have to be together in a partnership, whatever that partnership looks like. Wow, okay. So let's get some messages and then we'll pull some cards looking at characteristics, circumstances, that sort of thing. Okay. So Spirit, can you please pass through the messages from my viewer's person? So what does this person want to say? I just saw submit to me and sexual release. So for some of you, that's the confirmation. You know, if you're into like BDSM, sadomasochism, anything like that. Okay, what does this person want to say to my viewer, please? Anything at all? Maybe they don't want it to come through me. You're so stubborn. Are they kidding? They're stubborn. They, like, these messages would not come out. So they might be doing a bit of projecting, or this is something they've done in the past. Or maybe you are being stubborn now. And it's not really stubborn, it's setting boundaries. You know, you're the Empress, you're the Magician. Why would you settle? You know, you're needing to see more from this person. And they're seeing that you're not going to bend over backwards for them. You're not going to sort of cave or go back on something you've said or decided, that you're quite fixed in your intention. You know yourself very well. Oh, wow, we have marry me. So some of you, this could literally be a proposal, you know, maybe you're already in a relationship and that makes sense. For others of you, this is your person saying, my intentions here are serious. You know, think of that Two of Cups energy, the idea of a partnership. I'm in this for the long term. And then we have call or message me. So this person might be wanting you to reach out to them first to reassure them that you are still interested. Now, if you've been looking for a sign, shouldn't you, this could be it if it feels right. But of course, as you know, it is a general reading and it's your choice. You know, you definitely don't have to just because they're saying that's kind of what they would like. Particularly if you feel like really now it's on them. They need to step up. They need to make a move. We have unresolved father issues. So quite simply, your person could have issues with their father. Maybe they have a father who is still around and who is maybe overbearing and kind of tries to decide things for them. They could be a father themselves. If you're dealing with a man here. We have faithful to you. So they're saying they always have been in their heart space, or, you know, they intend to be from now on with this marry me card. We have truth. Yeah, they really want to sit down and have a good, honest, truthful conversation with you. And I think it's pretty scary for them because it involves opening up about their feelings. And at this stage in the game, I don't think you're asking them or pushing them to do this, but they're saying they're pushing themselves. It's time, you know, it's beyond time. And we have battling my ego. Yeah, remember that Nine of Swords. And also with this father issues card, it could be that they picked up some really bizarre, to say the least, values, beliefs, traits from a parental figure that have really shaped how they've been thinking and seeing the world and doing things. And that's something that they've had to change or work on. And they're conscious of it because they're actively fighting it. Okay, yes, the posts are for you. So if you're connected on social media, or you can see something they're doing on the internet or social media, they're saying, yes, I am doing this to get your attention. We have let's make babies. So again, it could be literal. It could be them saying, look, I'm serious. I'm here for commitment. Let's create something together. Let's grow this connection. And we have I feel possessive over you. So that could link to that sexual energy that came through a moment ago. Or they could be saying, I feel protective. Hopefully it's not possessive, like crazy possessive, but I want to make sure you're okay. I keep an eye on what's going on, and I don't really want to see you moving on and being with anyone else. What's on the back? We're crazy together. So yeah, this has been an up and down crazy journey for both of you. But there's been significant growth, and your person's keen to show you now, to show you how they've grown, how they've changed. Okay, so more messages, please. I'm hearing 4, so we'll do 4. We have peaceful. We have confident, masculine, and we have jealous. It's interesting with that possessive card. So, okay, this person on the surface, I feel like they're coming across as being peaceful, calm, confident, quite maybe forward or outgoing with this masculine energy, but inside they're holding on to a lot of jealousy and actually probably insecurity, that maybe you are attracting the attention of other people, or that you're going to meet someone who's maybe more confident or more masculine than they are, if that's a concern of theirs. But yeah, I think this is someone that on the outside seems like, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm great, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm not bothered by anything, but actually they're very, very bothered, and they don't like when other people are around you. And some of you might be happy about that, others of you might think that's, they have no business feeling that way. Just to mention, I also just looked at the clock and saw 21:21, so you might want to have a look and see if that number is significant to you. Okay, what else? Okay, I'm hearing 2, so let's just pull 2. We have financially comfortable, and we have employed. So employment, work, finances seems to have been a concern of this person recently. If they have been struggling, it looks like they've managed to figure this out now, and they're feeling on more of an even keel here. Maybe they, for whatever reason found themselves unemployed, and now they found a new position, something like that. Maybe this person wants you to know that they are comfortable financially. Maybe they feel like that's something that would set your mind at ease, or if you have known them in the past to be struggling with money, they want to say, I figured it out now, I'm not embarrassed anymore. If that's something they were embarrassed about, I can step up, I can provide for me and for you if that's something you would like, so wanting to be your equal in that way as well. For some of you, I'm getting an additional message that this person is employed and they're financially comfortable, but they look at you as the Empress and the Magician as, I'm hearing no limit. It's almost like there's no limit to the income that you have or earn or could make, and that makes them feel a bit not threatened. Well, Spirit's telling me yes, threatened. Panicked. Yeah, threatened, it sounds like this person's in their ego about it, but it's more like a feeling of panic. I don't really understand why. I can't feel why. It's not jealousy. It's not because of any kind of archaic ideas of who should earn more money. I don't know. Maybe it's them looking at you and seeing your ability to be creative, to draw in resources, whether it's money or love or joy, whatever it is. It's like this person saying, yes, I'm comfortable and that's great, but they look at you as being so much more than comfortable. Yeah, I'll leave that there. If that resonates, take it, because I'm not exactly sure where that's going, but if that's for you, you'll know. Okay, so I will clear these away. We'll do the 1 question, 1 card reading. So if you would like to leave your question for next time, which will be Friday's reading, please just leave it in the comments and I'll enter you into the draw. It's unbiased. I just use a program on the computer, and you can have a look at the video link below to see how. And then we'll pull a name and do your question. So yeah, so just leave a question in the comments. And then I'll move over to Vimeo for the extended. So if you're heading over to join me, excellent. I will see you there. If not, great. You know, thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of this, and I hope to see you tomorrow, because I'll be doing the bonus reading tomorrow. So whichever is the runner-up for the poll that I have on the community tab. Okay, so today's winner is Ingrid Wardle. I hope I've pronounced your surname correctly, who asks, does he love me? So Spirit, can you please show us, does Ingrid's person love her? Does he love her? Please make it clear. So Ingrid Wardle wants to know, does he love me? We have the Page of Wands, and on the back we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and underneath this we have the Nine of Cups, and I will stop eventually, but I just want to show you one more. We have the Star. Hold on, I lied. One more. Just one more. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks to me, now this person, he feels, whether he's consciously aware of this or not, he feels that there's something special and unique about this connection. Maybe it just struck him out of the blue. Maybe you have many things in common, or there are lots of synchronicities between you, but he feels very, this connection makes him feel hopeful, excited, and he feels very guided towards you. Like in some way, fate played a big part. It could also be Aquarius energy that's important here. But your person, in his logical 3D mind, he's saying, I feel like I'm at the beginning of this journey. I want to take it kind of slow. Now, I don't know if you really are at the beginning or he's dragging his feet, but he seems to feel comfortable with being quite independent for now, with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, and moving forward at a slower pace. I'm not seeing signs of love here. You know, a soul recognition for sure. Is there the potential for love? Absolutely. But consciously, how does he feel? Well, he's saying he's excited by you. He's keen to explore this connection. He might feel inexperienced in this particular connection in some way, and actually he's looking to be around for some time because he wants to invest with this Page of Pentacles energy. So it's all about solid, steady action and effort, but it's not about taking huge, humongous, you know, massive leaps. It's about building up in a passionate, solid way over time. And while he's doing this for now, he's saying, I think I'm going to keep my independence. He is really excited by you, by this connection, and he feels that you are someone he would love to be with, to get to know more about. So if you're looking for advice, I would say, you know, go with it. If you're happy to take it slow, and let him realize his love for you over time, because I feel with the Star, there is some really, really deep feelings underneath that will come to surface. And if he feels pushed, if he feels rushed, he's going to push back against those, you know. So let them unfold naturally, but make this fit your situation. If it's not a new connection and you've been waiting for, you know, like 6 years, I mean, it might be time to say, hey, what's going on? And he might need a bit of a nudge. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, I'm seeing good intention here, but take this and see how it fits, like I said, with the connection as you know it already. Okay, so I will leave this here. Thank you everyone for watching. If you want the extended reading, the link is in the description box. Otherwise, I hope I will see you again. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's reading will be, I haven't checked which is leading, but when I last looked, it was what am I manifesting, or messages from my future self. And then Friday's reading will have a look at what's hidden in your connection with your person. Okay, take care. Bye.